to our channel.
We are here with a Q&A and a most likely to today because we felt like we didn't really get to introduce ourselves last time, and we had quite a few questions on like who we are, what's our aim, so we thought instead of just answering people's comments that we'd do a video on it.
Yay!
So what we've got is basically pieces of paper with our names on each, and if it's the most likely question, we'll obviously say which one we think, and then we'll just answer some other people's questions that aren't necessarily this, it's just what you'd want to know about us. So yeah, we thought as well, dress a little
Christmas hats. I'm not feeling festive at all.
Whereas I'm very festive.
Like
so.
it's less than 2 weeks till Christmas, and I have 2 presents bought, and I've watched
I started back in August.
2 or 3 Christmas films. I haven't even watched The Grinch yet. Yeah, I know.
She loves the Grinch.
That's when you know I'm not feeling festive, but I haven't watched The Grinch yet.
It's like me not watching Elf. I haven't watched Elf yet though.
But I think
I've watched loads of other Christmas films.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling festive. I might watch it tonight.
Could watch it.
I might watch The Grinch tonight. Sort of.
But yeah, we thought with that. One thing we're going to quickly address as well is that you're probably going to see right here the
The light reflecting on my face every now and again, but
that's just because unfortunately like she hasn't got any more contact lenses, so
sorry, bear with me.
we're going to pause. Right. Sorry about that guys, we're back again.
Sorry, Lou started biting the wallpaper. It's a little bugger. So yeah, as we were saying, the light on my glasses, I've run out of contact lenses. So
but we still wanted to film, so we compromised.
So it's a glasses job, unfortunately.
But right, I need to realise I've got the questions. So if you see me look at my phone, I'm literally just looking at the questions that we were asked. So we'll start with like a question. So it's just, the reason I'm going to pick this one is just because it's going to address what our aim of the channel is. So somebody said, I feel like channels owned by multiple people are not super common. So I'm curious to why you started a channel together. I think personally we started it together because I think we feel more confident to do it together rather than doing it on your own. I think, but
I couldn't.
I prefer to do it with Sarah because we are like 2 peas in a pod.
And we bounce off each other. We can easily bounce off each other. Whereas I think if you do it by yourself, you haven't got anyone around you or next to you to like sort of look at for like
to
make sure everything's if you ever get stuck on a question, you're like, oh, you've just got to sort of think by yourself. And I think for me, I wouldn't be confident doing it by myself at all.
No.
At all. I always feel confident when I've got someone else with me. I did try to do it by myself.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it.
I think I could, but that's just because I send crazy videos to everyone anyway. I send Jesney and you guys a video of me for 3 minutes watching a film, crying, eating crunchy curly fries. So
they were very crunchy.
They were like, but I literally gave a commentary the whole way through. There was also a time when I got locked in my car. Not locked in my car, got locked out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just did commentary for 4 hours of my time. So yeah, but yeah, our aim of this is basically to just do some really crazy videos together. Like, well, I'm not saying crazy as in like wild, but like it's all random. We haven't got like a specific aim.
Yeah, we haven't got like, we're not aiming to post like certain things. We literally just, we get inspiration from other YouTubers.
Yeah.
And we just sort of maybe try and put our own spin on it or do something along the same sort of lines. But obviously you've got to remember we're just starting out and we need to try and get ourselves out there a bit more and try and give you guys content and videos that you want to watch and what you're going to enjoy. So yeah.
If you have any suggestions, please like comment below. Favourite thing about each other. What is your favourite thing about each other?
I'll let you go first.
So I think Sarah is she's just like a natural mum. I think that's my best, like her best quality. Like that's what I love about her.
Do you hear that, Marco? Natural mum.
Sorry. But she is, like, she looks after me when I'm poorly. So I literally had a bit of a temperature a couple of weeks ago. She was like, oh, you're really burning up. She got the, like,
I literally
everything
got
out.
like medicine out to help you with your
She was
throat.
like, how
She had
many
a bad
meals should we do?
throat.
Oh, I don't know what your age range would. Oh, right, we'll do the lowest dose because I don't want to give you too much. And then we'll up it if we need to. She got the cough sweets out. She got everything.
Hot drinks. I made you hot drink.
She was like, I've got Lemsip if you want Lemsip. And she was just like really cute about it all. So,
It's kind of cute. What can I say?
but she's definitely like a mum to me. She cooks my dinner a lot.
Cooking for you tonight.
Yeah.
What are we making?
Tuna pasta bake. Woo! So,
Love tuna pasta bake. Literally one of my
Banging.
pasta's one of my favourite meals.
as you learnt from the last video where I was like, no idea what you're saying.
I love pasta. Who doesn't love pasta?
I do the pasta.
I love pasta. One thing I love about Georgia is how brutal she is.
What do you mean?
Like, you say it how it is. Like, not in a bad way, like, she's not gonna, like, just out someone as, like, a bitch or whatever, but
No, like, I won't be nasty.
if she's thinking something, she's gonna be brutally honest about it. Like, for instance, like, if I'm wearing something and she's like, no, that doesn't suit you, you shouldn't wear that. That's what I sort of mean, like, she just says it how it is and she's brutally honest with you.
Only
That's
for the fact,
something I
like, if she's going to buy something and she's not going to wear it, and I know she's not, I'll just say to her, well, how are you going to wear it, though? Or if I don't agree with something and I feel like morally it's wrong what they've said or anything like that, I will be honest. I will give my honest opinion on it. Like, don't ask her if you don't want it. That's
Exactly.
pretty much how
Yeah.
I am. I don't know. I've just kind of... I found my voice and you just kind of go with it pretty much,
Yeah.
don't you?
But that is one thing I love about you, is just how honest and brutal you are.
Yeah.
You just tell people how it is.
But at least I'm not horrible.
No.
Right, next question. Right, I'll come back to that one. Top 5 shows that you like.
Mine's like literally never ending. So, my top 5.
Should we do like one you, one me?
No, I reckon just whack them out, and if you agree with one of mine.
Okay, we'll do it that way. That's cool.
Does it have to be in order or just...
We'll just kind of put it because like I can only think a couple at the moment, so...
Okay, so one of mine is Full House / Fuller House.
Oh my god, you don't understand how much I heard about this.
Netflix.
She messaged on a daily basis like, I've watched like 5 episodes already today, and I'll be like, oh my god, so it's like 11:30.
Yeah, I binge watched it, and season 4 of Fuller House premieres on Netflix in 2 days.
Unless she's
what
counting
days?
down or anything.
What day is 2 days? No, it's tomorrow.
Is it what's coming out on the 13th?
Yes,
Or random day?
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, but then in America they always do a Thursday is a premiere for us.
Yeah, because it's American.
So, yeah, that's fair.
So yes, I'm so excited for that. Very, very excited. I might watch season 3 again before I watch season 4, just to sort of...
God, here we go. I'm going to have to hear all about it again.
Okay, another one of my favourite shows is I'm a Celebrity. Can't
That is
beat
a
it.
great show. Like,
Literally.
we spoke about that every day as a group.
I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah, so that's 2.
Friends.
That's a great show. All right, that is in my list as well, so I just put that in there. So she's on 3, I'm on 2. That is a great show.
I feel like if you don't like Friends, we can't be friends.
No, of course.
Simple as that, really, because who doesn't like Friends?
So what was that? 3?
So that's my third.
Next one for me.
Chicago Fire.
Oh no, like that's probably my top one. So that's 4 too.
Chicago
That
Fire. I love that show. My parents actually got me into that show.
did they?
Yeah.
I only watched it because of a trailer for season 4. Funnily enough, you saying about season 4. So
Oh yeah.
Fuller
Yeah,
House.
my parents got me into it. I think they were watching it, and then I was like, "Oh, this is actually really good," and I started watching it.
mine's because of the song that was playing, and I looked up from what I was doing. I looked up and I heard the song, which I'll link right here for a sec. Great song.
5th and final favourite show is
So I have 2, you have 4.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
That's a good show.
Very good show. I love Keeping Up with Kardashians.
I have 2 so far, which is Friends and Chicago Fire, and then my next one's Riverdale, and I'm obsessed. can somebody, if you watch Riverdale and you're watching the new season, can somebody talk to me about it? Because nobody.
Just please,
will
please just
watch
talk about it because I'm bored of hearing it.
Still love Gossip Girl. That's a great show. Oh, what's the number 5? What do I like?
Ooh, crisps.
You know what, we'll put it in there because I'm enjoying it at the moment. Game of Thrones. Quite a fan. She won't watch it, but Kel's got me into it.
I've watched episodes here and there, like if my parents have been watching it and I've like just got home from uni or whatever, which was years ago.
I was gonna say that's like what, 3 years ago?
Yeah. Like if it was on in the background, I couldn't bother to go upstairs or whatever. I'd watch like scenes here and there, but I just can't get into it. Marco wants to watch it. He started it, I think.
It's good. I'm
But I
glad she
can't.
recommended it.
Can't get into it. It's not my thing.
What would be your ultimate girls' holiday together? We've actually recently discussed this.
We have.
Because we were arranging a holiday together. So I think the top one for us is Disneyland Paris. Like we really want to do that together because we've all got Disney in common with each other.
And I've never been to Disney.
No, I haven't either.
Ever.
Kels has, hasn't she?
Think so.
I think she said she's been. Yeah, she did because she stayed in the LA.
Oh yes.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But in Paris, so she's been, but we've never been.
I've never been, and I am a sucker for Disney. I love a good Disney film.
Right. So these are most likely questions. So we'll go with who's most likely to get engaged first. Sarah.
Me.
I think she'll get proposed to first. The only reason I think that is because they are a little older than us, so they're in that position that they could. I'm not saying that if you're younger you can't, but like you're in more of a position to, I'd say, and also like. But I think they'd have a long engagement.
Very long.
I do think that's where you.
I don't want a long engagement.
But I think that's what would happen.
But
then I kind of think
will
Marco
happen.
would be very quick to maybe start getting it going.
Like
maybe.
I'd want it in the space of like a year and a half,
Yeah, that's fair.
which I think is pretty decent to plan like a wedding and
And I get to be maid of honour.
organise it all.
Hopefully.
If we're still friends, then I'm joking.
Top friend. I'm not allowed to plan it though. So
No, she's not got reign of planning it. Kelsey's got reign of that.
I think that's fair and I like the pressure off.
Yeah.
The next question was, who's most likely to get married first? You're going to be surprised.
George will get married first, I think. Which is weird, because we've just said that I'll be engaged first, but like you said, you think that I'm going to have the longer engagement. So I think I'd get engaged first, then you'd probably get engaged. Hypothetically, you'd get engaged like, what, a year or two later. But then you'd just...
I'd be like
do it
straight away,
quick.
like, right, let's start planning.
Yeah.
Because I'd want it over and done with. Like, I'd be like, right, not over and done with the wedding, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, I hate stress. I'm a winner.
Yeah.
Like, just wing at everything. So I just start doing everything. I'm like, let's just go. Last one is on like this person that asked us, who's most likely to have a child first?
Don't even have to think about it, because I know it's going to happen. And it annoys the living daylights out of me that she's going to probably have a baby before I do.
She's very passionate. It's because Sarah really wants a child, and so do I, but like, we're all aware of how much she wants a child.
Everyone knows, literally, I think everyone at work knows.
But I think because I'm not planning it, that I would end up
Well,
being the first
I'm not
one.
planning it, but like, I'm just very vocal about how much I want a child.
I'd probably just end up like it just probably happen, and then I'd be like, it's probably scared to come tell her and be like,
I feel like I'll be the last to know, because
I think I'll be like
so
pop
scared.
in, and then she'll probably like clock.
Yeah.
No, I think like she'd be gutted, but she'd be like very happy at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
I'm not just going to be like bitter, am I? Like, I'm never going to speak to you again. You got pregnant before me. I've got.
I think she'd
pins and
get really
needles.
emotional because she'll be like, there's a baby.
And there's a baby inside of you.
My mum thinks different.
What, do you think I'm going to be pregnant first?
She thinks that you're
Good
gonna
old
be pregnant
Trace.
first. She thinks I'm going to be engaged first, and she thinks Kelsey's going to get married first. She thinks Kelsey's just going to elope and go, and then suddenly come back and she's going to be married, and
No.
we're going to be like,
Well, no, I hope not. I want to be invited.
oh no, but I do think maybe, potentially.
No.
And then
I'm not invited,
she
I
thinks
won't
I'll
be
be
happy.
engaged first, and we'd have a long engagement, me and my partner, so...
That's interesting.
Who's most likely to wander off when drunk? I like to
Anyone who knows her knows that you'll turn around and she'll be off.
I like to make it like adventures.
Mix and match it.
If you could relive any day, what day would you relive? I think mine would be... I do mine in 2 separate parts because mine have different reasons. I would have 2 different days. So I'd have... My most recent one would be probably the day I went to Winter Wonderland with my mum. That was a really nice day with her.
Winter Wonderland.
We went and got like hot chocolate. We went around and saw all the Christmas bits and it was really cute. Just as I was walking, my mum like grabbed me back and there was John Terry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I met John Terry, so I'll link that picture there.
That's cute.
I just stood there talking to his wife. They were just going on the slide.
Do you know what makes me angry? So we went to Winter Wonderland last Friday.
Yeah.
Perry Edwards was there yesterday. Or the day before. I was
If you
there.
don't know, Sarah's a really big Little Mix fan.
Oh my god. I'm a big Little Mix fan, but I'm a bigger Perry Edwards fan. She is goals in all aspects of life. Boyfriend's hot.
They're very cute together.
They're very cute together, but Perry Edwards is goals. Just, yeah, so she was there like a day or two ago, and that makes me really sad. Very sad.
But also a day I'd relive is probably a day like if I spent with my pap, like we used to go out for his work, like he was like a driver, so he used to go places. We went to like Cambridge and there was like a joke shop, so we got loads of like pranky stuff. So I got like a
Love
chicken
that.
with an egg and you squeeze it and the egg pop out and then you put it back in.
That's jokes.
I really liked that. Or we used to go and feed the ducks. That was a really nice day. Like just any day with him, like I'd like to relive that because I feel like you take it for granted when you're younger and you don't realise people are not going to last forever.
Agreed.
So I would love to go and have one more day with him.
That would be one of mine, but for my grandma.
How old were you, 15?
I was 15 when she passed away. But she was like it sounds weird, but she was my best friend, like growing up. Like, and then she died and I was like, oh shit.
You don't think though, like, it's not like a horrible way, you just take for granted that the people you have around you
But
at
the
the time.
thing is, like, my grandparents we moved up north and they were still here, I think. So she died down here and obviously no one was with her or anything. So that's one thing I regret, that I wasn't with her when she passed away. Like, that is always and
you just
always
wouldn't
will be
know.
one of my regrets, that none of us were there. 100%. I'm going to stop because I'm probably just going to cry. Yes, sorry. Mine would be my childhood, 100%.
Not just one specific day, like the whole
No,
12
yeah.
years of your life.
No, but this is the thing. We both currently live in Northampton, but I moved up north to Sunderland where my dad was born when I was 9. So I lived here from birth until 9.
Yeah.
But my childhood was amazing. Like, because obviously no one had smartphones.
No, you played.
No one had any of this,
outside.
like laptops, computers, and all that stuff. Everyone would always be out. So I'd get home from school. I'd probably not even change most of the time. I'd just go straight back out, play with everyone, go back in for my dinner,
Childhood.
come back out, play until my parents called me in.
You said no one had phones, so my pap had this like business looking phone, and I used to act like I was on the phone, like a bit important,
Love
bit like
that.
business, and people used to think I was like, oh my god, look at her with a phone. I had no idea what was going on. I think I had like Snake going on or something
Love
in the
Snake.
background.
But that's one of the things, like, you just always used to play out.
Yeah,
And one of the games that we used to, literally,
loved. playing
everyone
out.
was friends. So everyone that lived together.
Loved the
like,
games you played when you were
friends.
younger.
Yes, we played. We used to call it Stony. She called it something different.
So Stony, like, I had to clarify this with her, like when she said it ages ago. Stony, what we would know it as is 40-40 in.
That would be one thing I would relive. Is it's not a day, but just my childhood in general.
Just
'cause
something
it was
like
just,
that's a typical day.
yeah, because it was just great playing out.
If you were stranded on an island and you can only take 3 items with you, what would you take?
Number 1, my dog, because I love him so much.
I love dogs. I would bring my Kindle because it's got a lot of like
That's a
books,
good shout. Because
movies.
I would say I'd take a book. But then if you take a Kindle,
I have lots of books.
you've got loads of books and it just
And
keeps you
films.
busy.
So
yeah.
I'd probably have that. So is that your second one?
I'd take a Kindle or something as well.
Hello. Forgot he was behind me. I would take my phone. Just
Yeah,
in case
I was
need
gonna
ring
say
anyone.
I'd take my phone or a camera, because think of all the good pictures you can get.
Yeah.
I literally take pictures of everything.
We have a lot of photo shoots together.
Anything I can take a picture of, I will take it of. My knee is just so bad today.
I would also. What would be my third item, Sarah?
Should we say it on the count of 3?
1, 2, 3.
Cheese!
What was your last one?
Phone or camera
Yeah.
to take pictures.
Right.
'Cause
Who's most likely to cook a yummy meal? I don't need to think about this. Can you read that? What's your name, Sarah? Sarah.
I love cooking.
All I can probably cook you is something with cheese. So cheese toasties.
She's not even lying.
I won't have jacket potato anymore though. Cheese and jacket potato. I had that. It was my favourite dinner. I can't eat it anymore. I got really ill and it was not pretty.
No, it wasn't. But
but-
yeah,
She cooks some really nice dinners.
I'm a good cook. I would say I'm a good cook. But I say like I'd say I get my bacon from my grandma.
Yeah.
Because she taught me how to make pies. Love homemade pies. But I'd get like my homemade hearty cooking meals from mum.
Yeah.
What other ones have we got?
I can't remember what we've done. Who's most likely to do something embarrassing in public? Right, I'm going to narrow this down into 2 categories. Who's most likely to do something embarrassing sober? Me.
Georgia.
Because I've done it a fair amount of times.
Yeah, she's.
I tripped up in a cinema screen in front of people and face planted the floor and everything went flying. And then as I left the screen because I was embarrassed, I ripped my trousers. So double whammy. I would say drunk wise.
Nay.
And I'm just going to go back to that same memory.
I'd hold my hands up. I'm an embarrassment when I'm drunk.
She's just got no filter.
Should we do a thingy?
Yeah, we're just going to quickly do a thumbnail.
Quick thumbnail.
So, who's most likely to believe that they've seen a unicorn? This is from my mum. So you can tell daughter like mother, or however,
Mother like daughter.
however,
Mother like daughter.
however
Something
it
like that.
goes.
Well, who's most likely to pretend that I've seen a unicorn? Georgia, 100%.
This leads back to though, if I believe something, I'm going to make it true. So if I've seen a unicorn, I've seen a unicorn.
So that is our get to know us Q&A / most likely to video.
We're sorry if we missed your questions. There was just so many that we had got. But we really enjoyed it and we
Yeah,
hope
it
you
was
got to
fun
know
to
us a little bit better.
Yeah,
That was really fun, I think.
it was fun.
But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up for us. And if you have any suggestions on what else we could do, comment below. We're up for anything really.
Yeah.
Thanks guys and
Thanks.
subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
So
Bye.
bye.